Storm. Their outside scoring is letting them down so far, and without that threat from outside, their offense is bogging down, unable to spread the floor. Kevin Love with a rough first half. An unsightly, untimely shooting percentage. Ugly game. Let's start off with a look at what's on tap for later on tonight. It'll be the Raptors out at Air Canada Center against the Rockets. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. In another game that's coming up, the Nuggets will face off against the Knicks in New York. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. A gorgeous view of the Chicago skyline as we welcome you back. Here's Satoransky. So on the floor for Cleveland. Here's Markin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And you look back at last season, he shot 87% from the foul line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And so here's Cleveland. 6-point game. Doubled by Satoransky. Takes a 3. And that one's good. He's got 17.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
And Chicago has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the paint, Carter. Outside Williams. He tries for 3. But they recover it. Satoransky, the pass to Levin. Can't get it to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Dellavedova uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Bulls lead by 6.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the made shot from Williams. Pass to Drummond. A second chance effort. Carter with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. Number 1, the Bulls.
Yeah, and because of that, Kevin, they were one of the best defenses last year as a team. I mean, they led the league in steals, and that's not an easy thing to do. I mean, that's hard work and concentration.
They set the pick. Sexton defended by Lane. The 3.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Back to Love. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Good D from Love. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Dellavedova, he's guarded by Williams. 5 to shoot. And Kevin Love hits the 3. Love's got 8 points.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages. Good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
And here are the Bulls now. Following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. From beyond the arc. And it's blocked. Here's Sexton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
The Bulls leading by 4. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lane passes to Williams. Another miss by Williams.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Sexton defended by Satoransky. Great D that time from Satoransky.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Sexton defended by Lane. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, we've got a moment to look back at last year's Bulls. First in steals. And as far as three-point shooting goes, not very strong. They were in the bottom third of the league. That's certainly an area that they'll look to improve on.
And the thing that I like that you talked about, Clark, was the steals, because to me that's their identity as a ball club. Number 1 in the league in thefts. They tried to take the ball away from the offense and really convert at the other end. And when they got that game going, they were really tough.
Muscle flex time on that jam.
He wanted these people, Steve, to hear that one.
He got that right. Going up with some force.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Man's a screen. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
And tempo kicks to Satoransky. Traps in the tray. Satoransky's got 5. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Satoransky. Sexton defended down by Temple. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Chicago making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago leading by 7. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
Cavaliers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. From outside the arc, Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And Satoransky kicks to Young. Here's Satoransky. He's got 5. Young's shot is off. To the middle.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Here's Temple. Screen by Young. Temple the pass to Satoransky. Oh, good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Inside. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Lane passes to Satoransky. He dishes it to Temple. And too long on the shot.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Nance a screen. Number 35 connects from 3-point range. He has 5.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Satoransky. Now the pass to Levin. Pulls up, high post. But they'll get another chance. Young. And he banks in the layup.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Sexton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Satoransky's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important.
Oh!
What a huge play.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Here's Hubble. Offensive rebound. Swiped it away.
Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
Back to Love. The 3. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. And now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just isn't getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Cavaliers making a switch here. That free throw good from Satoransky. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun team to watch. Rolls up.
This Friday, December 11th, the Los Angeles Lakers take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Live from Bradley Center, it's the Read.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Williams is out there with Porter. And it's Lane in the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Love backs in. Here's Sexton. Doubled by Lane. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Satoransky's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Levin. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Kept alive. Here's McGee. Count the bucket. McGee's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Cleveland. Picked by Williams. Here's a hit. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Chicago making a switch here.
At the line for the Bulls. One shot.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound, and he came away with it.
Fires from deep. The shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Sexton. Blocked. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Porter. Rebound Love. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Man, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
The Bulls leading by 3. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that one's good by Porter.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Dishes to McGee. Here's Osman. Up again.
And that is clutch shooting, making the most of his opportunities here in the fourth.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's the hit. Shot is blocked, but they get it back. A 3-ball. Here's Market. And at last, they get one to fall. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. He feeds it to Love. Here's Sexton. Off target from outside. Chicago leading. He kicks to Porter. He passes to Satoransky. His 3-pointers off the mark. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. They get it again. McGee. Some solid defense here from Satoransky.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother.
The shot's good from Lubin.
The defense sagged off. And, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Back to Love. Soft touch off the glass.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The Bulls leading by 7. To the inside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the win. Cavaliers shooting 43% for the game. Plenty of space. And good. He nails it. And he has 28 points for the game. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Has pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's the hit, and there's the rejection. Here's Osman. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. Now look at the Cavaliers' upcoming schedule. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Yeah, some good games going on today, and especially the one involving the Lakers. That's a great matchup.
That one is off. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Porter. And the second free throw, good. The Bulls leading by 8. Lane passes to Carter. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
You know, he can be a little awkward with the ball sometimes when it's in his hands, but not that time.
Why do you think it is we don't see more of those out of him, Steve?
I don't know. I mean, he's certainly got the size. He just lacks the confidence, I think, sometimes near the basket. Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Here's Markin. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Sexton defended by Lane. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Great open look there. 16 points for Kevin Love.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Here's Satoransky. Goes up on the high post. Good D from Love. Here's Sexton. That one wide left. Bulls have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
All right, Doris. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Satoransky. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He adds to their lead with a couple of solid free throws.
For 3, Love. Rebound by Williams.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Pass to Satoransky. Carter guarded by McGee. They find Jay on the way. The Bulls keep it alive. Here's Satoransky. And again, no good by Chicago. The Cavaliers trail by 6 to the paint. With the floater, shot is off. Well, the Bulls shooting 40% in the 4th. Lane passes the Carter. Second chance shot. Markin. Love grabs the board. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Timeout called Cleveland. They're down by 8. We got 33 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's not looking good, but you want to get a quick shot, a quick foul, and who knows? You never know what's going to happen.
That's right. There's still a slight chance that a bucket and a quick foul could get them the ball back.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Here's Sotoronsky. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
No, not at all. Not a real chance of getting back in it at this point.
Steve, you think it's over?
No, it's over. This lead is just too much for them to deal with.
Outside Williams. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Jonas Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.